For Lacona County, amen.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roll call, please.
Johnson.
Here.
Brady.
Here,
Yeah.
Here.
Small.
Here.
Drummond.
excused this time. I'll make a motion, well, I wasn't here. So I accept the motion to approve the minutes from December sixth.
Start with that point.
I got a motion for Craig and a second from my right, came in first, we'll give it to him. All those in favor? All opposed? Motion carries. I want to amend the agenda, we're going to remove the Northeast Equalization Contract and new business. That was an accidental copy over. We are going to add LOA for the Teamsters. And add a closed session after the second public comment for the sergeant's negotiations. And we're gonna add Northeast Equalization to presentations after Jennifer. For equalization presentation. That's it. That being said, we'll open the floor to public comment, 3 minutes.
I got something for you to put down.
What?
Yeah.
You got- This is your public hearing. 1:15.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry, Scott.
Okay. I'm gonna call Cheryl.
Oh, she's probably.
It's not a normal time,
Yeah, you're
so.
right.
So what we did before, right, we have to get out of our meeting and go into the hearing, is that what we did last time?
I'm gonna let the clerk drive.
I had to read all last time, I'm pretty sure we made a motion to recess and go into public hearing.
Yeah, I'm gonna let the clerk drive through. We're well enough around to help them both, otherwise. Uh-oh. You get lost on your way back.
You don't look at the person that's here now.
She went up the other stairs and was still going down that way.
No, we're not gonna.
Yeah, the dressing vibrator on that phone. Oh, I forgot to add, oh, it's why do some people spell it with an H? Some people spell it with an A. Seen it both ways on contract. H's and W's. We're gonna let you drive. I don't know how to go in and out of all these little scenarios.
So what we did, I don't know, what was Trina said, we had to come out of our meeting and go into a public hearing.
This is a public hearing.
You're opening with the public hearing.
So we're in a public hearing
We
right now.
haven't even started our meeting yet.
So I shouldn't approve any
Shouldn't
minutes.
approve any.
That-
Oops.
yeah,
Okay, got it.
we'll make it work.
Alright. So, remember what we did, I think you called it the public hearing to order. Cheers.
Okay, I'll call the public meeting, to order. In regards to the 2024 budgets for general fund and outside funds, non-general fund.
Collation.
Happy getting prepared right now.
You have your general funds, they were sent to you.
You have your own phone, yeah, they're in the packet. We're supposed to vote on this last time, there shouldn't be any changes from then till now. We could go ahead. Well, what, so this is a public presentation, so anytime I just make a motion to approve this budget? No,
We're not gonna approve the budget yet.
In your regular meeting.
So if there's nobody who has any public comment, I would call the motion to close the public hearing.
well, let's get to non-generals first.
Yep.
At least have them in front of us,
Oh,
if we want to talk.
Working
about it.
on it.
No problem, take whatever you need. Total appropriations for general fund, $6,367,469.
First 16 pages, you can go for them individually, or however you choose. Continue with the rest.
Okay. All available to the public. To the clerk's office, so if you want to copy this, I'll open knowledge. Just so you know, is County Road Fund. In all the years that I've been trying to get information from those guys, they never balance their budget. They always show their expenditures higher than their income.
no reason.
But it's interesting, though, it's the only one that does that.
It's just state public activity on shopping. They show on the balance thing.
One little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Or you want to do it right, so this. Pretty good.
24.
Third, Thursday, so I want to 24. Afternoons are always better for me. So. Let's make it at, yeah, 1:30, let's do 1:30. Oh, Mills workshop. There's 3 mills. Stay ahead of the game, because you have to have everything in by April. Or August. Well. Really consistent. Awesome. Hey, Cheryl.
Which one was missing, 33 and 34, we had that. Somebody's missing 33 and 34. You? You?
Looks like it.
All right.
Thanks.
Yeah, right.
211?
I don't, well, I don't know if it's this, but I didn't see it.
Yes. It is? And it's not in there. All right.
Adam, do you want to just make that motion for the minutes again during the regular meeting?
Yeah, totally. Slipped my mind in public hearing part.
So. Just some of these that were entered, that's, and it did not show up. So the budget for 211, was. And I have to make a copy of what was given this one with the recommendations. Sorry, I made a copy of it.
Why Prince William's kids don't vote?
Sorry. Part of our presentation, don't worry about it. Very over here.
You can tell everybody's getting bored and starting to watch YouTube videos.
I'm not the only one that does that.
Jen, thanks for breaking the ice on that.
I'm here for you.
This is Susan.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it is so funny you just said that. You did get a couple of Christmas cards today in the mail. I thought. Oh, I appreciate it. You got something for you? I think so. Cool. Yeah.
Okay. Questions, comments, concerns?
That was very good.
I'll make a motion. Close the public hearing.
Who was second? Is this how it works, Stephanie? Okay. All those in favor? Aye. Carried. Now let's proceed to the regular meeting. No, it isn't a new business, it's approving
Yes.
no,
Approve the minutes.
yeah, you can do that. I'll second. So whoever did it last time is fine. Do the minutes. Well, don't we have to have vote on approving the budgets from here? Under new business, yes. We'll also add,
What was the second?
I think I was.
well, also the new business, we have to add. Approve the budgets. Oh, okay, so that's all done, minutes are approved. Public comment. Scott, if you would like to speak at this time?
Yes, please. It's that time of the year when we have to approve our emergency management performance grant. That pays 25% of the emergency manager's salary and benefits. And I just need a signature for the chair to send this off to the
Okay,
It's put there. Same yearly format that we do every year.
all right, so I'll actually vote on that as well. Emergency management. Right. Any other public comment? Okay, moving on, we'll go to presentations, starting with Jennifer.
We're gonna talk about Prince William's kids.
Yeah.
All right, so I have, it was a court-appointed attorney council agreement for 2024 for a family court. This is outside of the MIDC contracts because right now MIDC does not cover family court and unique clients. So each year we have a contract that does that for our customers. The amounts that are listed in this, which I've included in your packet, are contained within the budget that we had negotiated and discussed already. So I'm just asking for permission from the board to have our chair sign the negotiated contract that the judge has with the attorneys.
Make a motion that we approve, you want a separate one for each one?
I don't need a separate one for each one, that would just be,
Three of them?
there's three of them, it's Mr. Bajewski, Mr. Wilson, Mr. Gary,
Are they all the same?
they're all the same, I'll check with their name.
Make a motion to approve the 3 contracts of the 3 attorneys for, public representation.
Dave is second this time. Let's figure.
Hmm?
Dave's second. All those in, contract, roll call.
Johnson.
Yes.
Small.
Yes.
Jack.
Yes.
Brady.
Yes. Carries. I have a pen today, imagine that.
What's that?
I have a pen today, imagine that.
John, is there an increase in fees? I was just
For
curious.
$200 from last year, but it's still within the budget. Thank you very much. So we report in, Merry Christmas.
You.
Sorry, right?
Okay.
Thank you.
Next, oh, Aaron.
I'll get you a copy. and I'll
Should
send
be
you.
short and sweet.
Oh, okay, no, then I'll sign it all the way. Okay.
I just wanted a rundown of how the office is doing. We've got our land values and ECFs done. I sent you guys just a quick recap of how the land values increased. Lauren did an awesome job with her appraisal studies. Those are they're not submitted, they're uploaded. Sales studies also. We submit them through Meg so the assessors can look at them, and if they don't agree, we have time to adjust those. Appraisal studies and sales studies both were in the 40% range, which means they've got a raise, which we kind of know that. We'll be submitting those next week. So, let's see, the new hire, Rayanne, is doing awesome. She's exceeding our expectations, I would say. She's actually asked to do things on her own about a month ago. She was doing good. She's already doing land divisions, catching description errors. She's been assisting the treasurer's office with legal descriptions for deeds. I think she is planning, as long as it's okay, the MCAT class in May. And there's also a transfer of ownership class. We're kind of hoping should be the same location, so hopefully we can do both for her. Transfer of ownership would be really helpful. She's in deeds, so that's what she does. And there's also a land description class coming up, I think in June. Lauren is taking her 3rd MAAO class, and her test is in January. I'm sure she'll pass with flying colors. And that's about it. For the first of the year, townships are bringing in their stuff to balance, and there we assessment change notices and boards review and all that stuff. So any questions? Yes, ma'am.
When's her 90 days?
Saturday.
This Saturday? So I guess I would just request,
We did.
They did this
So we met with
morning.
her today. I held back to give you the thing, so.
just so we have something for her file,
Yep.
that she's gonna continue. She wants to stay with owner. She wants to run. for that.
She's not allowed to. You've already told her that.
Okay.
Thank you very much. So now we're into unfinished business. Marijuana Operation Oversight Grant application. You guys tabled it the last meeting, the minutes didn't say why, or there was no motion from the last meeting according to the minutes, so I do have this copy in your packet here. I'll make a motion to approve, chair to sign the grant application.
I wasn't present at the meeting, but I thought I understood that they were to meet with them, that health department, to bring forth the numbers that we needed to request, that the county needs to request in order to sign this. Do we have that information?
I don't think it happened. So what happened, we had a discussion about it, and Carolyn, we never had a motion. We just had a discussion, and the discussion got tabled, which I don't know, you don't really table discussion, but. So there was no motion to, I think we were gonna talk about approving it. She said we shouldn't do it until we get approved, or until we finish off the approved.
Well, there was.
Finish
Go ahead,
the,
sure.
the stuff on the other grant, correct? Up there and get all the information for the grant we already have in place.
Are you asking me?
Well, I mean, reference you, so I think we do.
Yes, we were waiting on the information. We hadn't got the closeout information from the prior grant and we were waiting on that. We did receive that last week.
Oh, you had it, okay.
Oh, yeah.
So we have no new information as far as what the intention was for the new grant that I'm aware of. It was directed back to whomever was on the board of, or on the liaison, or it was referred to you and you did.
I think Carolyn was kind of had handling it because.
I
she
heard
was the
nothing
one-
about the update
She
for the
was-
new one.
She was the one that kind of held it up that day.
Mhm.
Based on, she wanted more information from you. Am I gotten that?
Well, yeah, I think so.
We got I got the
old
closeout
one.
information.
Okay. Cause she said it was, I thought there was like 2-3 years back to fill the process, just one, okay.
So I think we have January 1 deadline, is what I heard.
Yeah.
Correct. We have a motion, we don't have a second, right? Nope. We're at. I'll second it.
Who's first?
Me,
So,
yeah, we got a copy of it.
wait. I think that we had the grant for how many years? 6.
Oh, you do it all the time. No reason why not to buy, I don't think. Unless anybody else doesn't want to,
I'm good.
then we'll do a roll call.
Small,
Yes.
Johnston,
Yes.
Brady,
Yes,
Yax.
Yes.
carries.
Who's gonna be in charge of that? Just so I'm aware.
Well, one of the fellers on that committee would be nice, if you guys could both kind of team up on that, would be cool.
Okay.
If you don't want to, I'll volunteer, but,
I was gonna say, Dave wants to, because I'm kind of one that has to be off the.
I know when I mentioned to Dave how much to do it, when I did it, it was, you just gave it to them, and they did it all, they didn't do anything other than so, make sure it got back to us.
although there was an issue this last time apparently, because we didn't have the information back.
And wasn't they didn't do it, or what happened? I don't know why it didn't get done.
Well, I mean,
I don't think we wanna discuss that right now.
regardless of what happened, there was nobody bird dogging it.
Yeah.
So that's what we need to have in place.
Okay.
And we can, make that as a part of the responsibilities to be on that committee and sign that, next year. Yeah, good. Everybody's gonna run away from that assignment. Okay, well, let's do that.
That motion includes allow the chair to sign.
Yes. Yes. Okay, moving on to claims.
I'd like to make a motion to approve pre-authorized claims and open claims presented for payments between 12/6 of 23 and 12/19 of 23 for check numbers 152-638 to 152-779 and e-checks 2260 to 2269 for a grand total of $530,715.66.
Second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Johnston,
Yes.
Small,
Yes.
Yax,
Yes.
Brady.
Yes. Next item, prorating health insurance buyouts due to qualifying events. You didn't get a chance to talk to Stephanie at all, right?
Nope. I
And
did
did you
not.
print off what Carolyn?
No, the printer wouldn't work.
Stephanie, do you have any?
Did you have some language on what you'd like
No,
for that?
Carolyn said she had something, but she was gonna present it to you. And you were gonna create a motion.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I couldn't print it because our printer won't print.
Oh. But you can read it?
I'm gonna try and.
Okay.
Oh, let me find it here. There we go. Nine, oh, I'm getting there. Patience for everybody. Okay. There. So. Sure, this works for you.
Okay, so this is upon, speaking with Tom and everything is,
No, we didn't.
no, okay, you didn't talk to Tom.
No,
Should we, okay. Before we try to make like an official policy decision today, should we approve to get this year cleaned up and out that we do as in previous years, and then for sure put this on the agenda for the
Yes.
first meeting in January, so we can have official verbiage and get it on the policy?
yes,
Is everybody be okay with that?
hold on there.
Well, it doesn't address, no, because that doesn't address
I
the
said
two
we-
pending
I
issues.
say we can make a motion right now to
Make a decision.
make a decision on your two specific issues you have right now,
Okay,
get that cleaned up, and then first meeting of January, have verbiage to put in the policy manual.
Okay.
The employee, whatever.
yes,
So I would make that motion, and then both cases, I will do them each separately. You wanna do them each separately, or you wanna do them together? The two that need to be,
well, they're both considered qualifying events, so one motion with both individuals that it's affecting, both employees would be fine.
to make a motion that we pay out the buyout as has been previous practice. And as done by the clerk. Second.
Who seconded? Any more discussion? Okay, Lonnie, roll call.
Yax,
Yes.
Small,
Yes.
Brady,
Yes.
Johnston.
Sad, yeah. I had a different opinion on that whole scenario, but that's just.
Johnston,
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, I'm the Grinch, so it works. Okay, motion carries. And we'll look forward to getting some, nice language put in the handbook next year. Next up, I lost my copy already, I don't know why, but, letter of, understanding between Oconee County Teamsters 214. This is presented, oh, yeah, you know what? Craig, you said you wanted to,
Yeah, I can do this.
all right, go for it.
So this was given, we thought, or heard there was some of this language that was in the current Teamsters contract. That in fact was not in it, as treasurer's office has asked for moving a person to 5 hours as needed in her office, and others have done in the past. So this language, is a letter of understanding with the union that puts the language in that allows for all the department heads or elected officials, if they need to shift their time. And of course, you gotta get the funding from the commissioners to do it. That's not the only thing, but that the union allows, workers to move up to 8 hours a day as needed. So I'll read it, and then, I think everybody has it.
Yep.
So both parties agreed to alter language in Article 14, Section 3 as follows: a regular work week for all employees is established as 7 consecutive hours per day, 5 consecutive days per week, Monday through Friday. Department heads can alter shifts up to 8 hours per day as needed. For custodians, 8 consecutive hours per day, 5 consecutive days per week, Monday through Friday. If the county incorporates a 4-day work week, county and the union agree to negotiate a 4-day work week schedule. So, I would move that we,
right, sorry.
yeah,
The only thing I would recommend on this is, just a slight amendment, would be that the regular work week for all full-time employees. Because we have 2 part-time Teamsters that this could be misconstrued.
they wouldn't work 8 hours, so they're part-time. They're not even at, they wouldn't be able to.
It says department heads can alter shifts up to 8 hours per day as needed. And it does not address full-time or part-time. It addresses all employees.
That all three shifts.
Yeah, but isn't that an automatic qualifying scenario where you're part-time, you can't work more than
Yeah,
27 hours or whatever it is?
you wouldn't be able to get those hours if you're part-time anyway.
And just,
But you're-
can I add another comment in here that you haven't addressed? This was not regarding my office. This was a negotiation, in the negotiations of 2022.
Yeah, I said.
For the
guy.
No, you said because of the treasurer's office wanted more
No,
hours.
no, I said that this was supposed to be in the language in the last contract.
It was. Correct. But then you mentioned that it was,
Well,
it came up.
It
because
came
of-
up, yeah.
Right. As amended for the prosecutor's office.
So I think it's, can only be full-time, because you can't get those hours if you're not full-time, wouldn't that be right?
Status.
We could, yeah, to all full-time employees,
Okay.
regular work week for all full-time employees is established, is you couldn't be a part-time
It's,
and have
it's
7 hours
more
a day.
definite.
Like,
It just leaves room
Yep.
open, I think.
Full-time, so I'm okay with, if I'm making the motion, I'm okay with that. Regular work week for all full-time employees is established.
I'll support.
Moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
I'm sorry, who was the second? Dave?
Me.
Small,
Yes.
Brady,
Yes.
Johnston,
Yes.
Yax.
Yes.
We're gonna sneak in the, emergency management, grant right now. I'll make a motion to approve the, chair to sign the emergency management grant. Second. Thank you. Second by Terry. Any discussion? We do it every year. Scott did a pretty good job, Dr. Tony was about. Okay, roll call.
Johnston,
Yes.
Yax,
Yes.
Brady,
Yes.
Small.
Yes.
And last. The last item for new business would be we have to approve the general and non-general fund budgets for 2024. As reviewed in our public hearing. Half an hour ago. Probably should do them separately. I'll make a motion to approve the general fund budget for 2024.
So support.
Approved, supported. Any discussion? Roll call.
Johnston,
Yes.
Brady,
Yes.
Yax,
Yeah.
Small.
Yes.
Motion carries. I'll also make a motion to approve the non-general fund budgets.
I'll support that.
Seconded by Mr. Yachts. Roll call.
Small,
Yes.
Yax,
Yes.
Johnston,
Yes.
Brady.
Yes. Okay, what's left here? That. I think you're ready to move on to finance report.
Did you guys decide if you were gonna do that by resolution or just by the motion? I have a resolution that was prepared
What
for
is the appropriate way to do it? Resolution?
simple. It's been done both ways, but typically in the past, it was always done by a resolution.
Oh, can I just say I said resolution?
Yeah, I gotta see if I can.
May motion to approve resolution.
So do approve the resolution, do a
Yeah.
separate motion. Yes, that sounds good. Second,
Yes.
Yeah, moved, seconded. Roll call.
Yax,
Yes.
Johnson,
Yes.
Brady,
Yes.
Small.
Yes. Okay. Oh, we're not doing it someday, but not today. Probably not next time. So on to the finance report. I would like to first ask if everybody could be available or can be available, the 24th of January at 1:30 PM to do a special meeting regarding, renewal of villages. We have 3, potentially 4. 3 for sure, and a 4th to talk about. And, that'll get us way ahead of the game matter of trying to have all the stuff ready to go because we have to have everything in by April. And I'd sure like to be able to vote sometime in early March and say, yep, here's all our stuff and we're done with it. So give us some time in case we make a mistake, we can fix it too. I think last year we had to hurry up and do some stuff. And the year before that, we had to hurry up and do some stuff, and the year before that. So making that special meetings. And then Dave and I can send information as we get it.
1:30.
1:30 P.M. yeah. Yes, to you, yes. Other than that,
Send out a notice to the departments.
Yeah, that's
here.
that's the intent, I have them come also.
Would we, I mean, this I don't know, I mean, if there's anybody else who wants to put them on down, is that time for them to come in and say, hey,
Well, it's a village meeting, so yeah, if someone else coming in and say something, they can, but. For sure, we know about 3 and potentially a 4th, and then anybody else that wants to throw something on there, I'm happy to talk about it. You're not gonna vote on anything that day, it's just a matter of, I will say I'm gonna make a regular meeting though, because every time I don't, we have to vote on something that we can't, 'cause it's a workshop, so it's a regular meeting. Otherwise, we're working with, the budget gurus to, clean up 20, well, they're doing all the work, honestly, clean up 23. We had meetings this morning about, selling up what we voted on today. What else we got to talk about? We talked about that invoice from Doug Cheek.
I did forward that to Sharon.
I will say that, another thing that came up at that meeting was, John sent an email that said that our email server, Microsoft, is gonna go up. So that's something I could talk about budget, really, May, June
He
scenario.
said March.
March, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, so March. Let's see, anything else to add, Dave?
He's looking into other stuff, other options, but doesn't look very good right now, just because Microsoft is kind of has its over a barrel.
So more to come on that topic. And then we'll move on to personnel.
Personnel, so we've met today and several times before. We've been since our last meeting with the command staff, command at the sheriff's department. And it has instigated our closed session today and the tentative agreement. Also have, what was our other, Barry's been working with steel workers and the court system as far as, we don't have a PA there yet. And have been involved in what we just approved, so. We're talking about how healthcare buyouts and all that kinds of stuff was happening, so. I think here is where we report, in addition to what Aaron has said, we did perform, we talked with Rayanne this morning. We are drafting a letter to recommend that she does continue hired for 90 days was successfully completed. She is doing a very good job. She's caught on really well, enjoys the job and is working well in the office. The office seems to be going well. And the arrangements are working good, so really detrimental report is all good.
Okay, is that it?
That's it.
Thanks, guys. Moving on to the treasurer's report, please.
We received our tentative publication for the newspaper for the properties that have moved to the forfeiture status. Those will be going out in the next, probably 2 weeks papers. And we have 2 excess proceeds claims on the books right now. Those notifications will be going out to those individuals by January. Other than that, just normal everyday stuff. been working a little bit on cleaning up the 23 budget and been talking to different departments in regards to some of the things that need to be done. With that, everything's looking good.
Well, and I will add to that, actually, for the finances, I've asked all the department heads that haven't already, to please submit your 23 cleanup information ASAP. If you would. Thanks. Moving on to clerk's report.
Well, we're gonna have another special pay now for the decision that was made from today, but that's okay. Tina said that that's not a problem to go ahead and go do. She did complete the special pay as far as the end of the year and buyouts. As well, the ballot proofs have come in and they've been reviewed by the election commission. Just a couple of changes caught from the Bureau of Elections end and from Election Source. Otherwise, you'll have your 2 ballots and you'll have to make your selection for the presidential primary on which one you want. You have to declare basically your party for to narrow it down. Mitchell Township will have 3 ballot styles with the core put on a millage. So they'll have the 3 separate ballots out in Mitchell. Speaking with the clerks in preparation for the 9 days of early voting, we'll start to work on that. Ballots have to be out to all the local clerks by January 18th to start processing their absent voters. And Trina's working on health insurance year-end, the final pays. And the jury trial has been extended until, adjourned until January 4th. Due to lots of unforeseen circumstances with the jurors themselves, but other than that, that's about where we're at.
Okay. Thank you very much. Communications. There's someone, I would like to read. I didn't get a copy. Oh, there it is. Anyway, communications are in your packets, that you're leaving here.
Well, we have to make to do something here. Oh, no, I well, asked us to do the reappointment. He did it. Approved the reappointment. I thought we had to appoint. Never mind.
Okay.
I have my glasses on like that. Oh, it's for information. I thought we had to appoint these for now.
Well, it does say they're submitting these names for you.
Well, that's what I thought, but it says that they approved it. You know what? I think we do. Now that I remember, they approve them to send to us to approve.
We are submitting these things to you
Yes.
for approval and appointment.
So given that, I would make a motion that we approve Doug Travis, Jessica Kaiser to 3-year terms, Anthony Sobek to a 1-year term until we are in as a junior board member.
Second. Moved and seconded. Any questions, comments, concerns? All those in favor?
Aye.
Yes, all those opposed? Motion carried. Committee reports. Dave?
I guess Carolyn Watts was elected a new board member for the library. Mary Lou Lawyers had her 2nd term, 5-year term done. She no longer can run. District Health, Terry and I were there Monday and they are expanding some test well in Lincoln.
Yes.
Southwest of the site, right across from,
Keep going.
no.
I thought you were getting.
And they're gonna test in early January, for PFAS. And I mean, they had low levels, but they were higher than what the state recommends, so.
That corner lot with the between floor shop, we go next to it.
I think where the hotel used to be,
Okay.
Yep, that's it.
and
That's interesting.
supposedly Lincoln was kind of planning on putting a building there.
Oh,
They, yeah, I guess they were talking about it, I guess, yeah.
Lincoln Business Bureau or,
that's one.
Well, so as part of when we did the EDA for the other one, that got lumped into the EDA there too. I don't know if that one's done. Because they were anticipating putting the building there for,
Those PFAS thing, might put the grace to that, eh?
you should have had it, well, you had to have one there anyway.
well, that's what the Department of Health said, that everything in that area has to go to the second aquifer.
They're even going up the old building, because there's
Yeah,
certain people farther up the road. So
it's manageable, this cost.
Okay.
It's manageable if you think about it.
Jeez.
It is, I mean, that's, it, so you got it, but doesn't mean you can't do anything, you get scheduled in for a while or.
get a filter, a few other things.
Anything else, Dave?
Nope.
Everything.
With the help.
Okay. We'll do the last section of public comment and then we'll go into our closed session. So anybody public comment? Nope, not here. Nobody's watching online. Everybody's busy Christmas shopping. Then we'll go into our closed session.
Make a motion that we go for a second.
Their voice. I've got to talk to you about it.
The last time was just get out of here.
85.
Airport.
Gonna wrangle them, yeah.
Hypothetically, are you going to, accept it if you're?
Yeah.
Are you going to accept vice if you're nominated?
Sure. We're just sitting here walking away.
Yep, no, we just unmuted it. We're back.
There we go, we made all the same.
We just some kind of-
Here we go again.
Sued again. Association of Counties gonna call me.
All right,
What are you doing?
move on to this vote. So I make a motion that we accept the tentative agreement that's presented or as negotiated with the, what are they called? The
POLC.
ULC, Police Officers, Land, Labor Council, Command Officers Association. And group.
Second by Terry. No discussion, well, there's discussion. Okay, roll call.
Yax,
Yes.
Small,
Yes.
Brady,
Yes.
Johnson.
Yes.
Okay, so do you have any additional comments or concerns? We'll adjourn until January 3rd at, we didn't discuss is how we're gonna do we're gonna start our organizational meeting at 1:30 on January 3rd.
Oh,
That one, just start at 1:30 and go from there,
or what,
or you wanna start at
1:15?
1? I don't care.
1:15, it only takes 15 minutes. I call it to order, give you
1:15
your
it is.
ballots, you do the,
So we'll do our organizational meeting at 1:15
okay.
on January 3rd.
What's the word I'm looking for on that, the union proposal, the
Tentative agreement?
kind of agreement.
So we robbed the bank, so we had money.
I'll let finance find it.
And a bunch of.
I just make deals. I just make deals. I don't.
Adjourn, Mr. Chair.
Oh, yeah, I said we're adjourned until
Oh.
January 3rd.
Evan, how do you wanna do?
We'll do that on the second meeting. of
Do it at a
January.
second meeting? Okay,
My opinion, everybody just stays where they are until
okay.
that happens. I'm just going to the bathroom. I didn't want to announce it, but that's all.
We're muted yet, man.
Well, I don't know if not, everybody knows. Done?
But we're not muted.
I'm working on it. Oh,
Thank you, John.
oh, I forgot about this.